name is Shalom. So for the past 3 weeks now, Kenya has been experiencing physical protest, even now natural protest. Because I don't know what to call this. My prayers are with you guys. Oh, a lot of things are happening in that country that I can't even explain. They are just coming out from a protest, and something of a huge portion like this is happening. I hope nobody died. Recently, sef, I was reading news about 4 days ago about mystery bodies discovered everywhere in one county that starts with K and G. I don't know how to pronounce their name, and it's not only there alone. Today now, police people were still firing in Nairobi because some hundreds of protesters, they are still protesting in Kenya because they want Ruto to resign and he has not done what they want. As if that was not enough, I heard about a big earthquake that happened in Kenya. Is it true that earthquake happened in Nairobi? Because I've never heard of earthquake around Nairobi or something. There are some peculiar countries that are close to maybe the way their country is structured, maybe the plate of their country or something. That's why they are prone to earthquakes. But I never knew that Kenya too is prone to like having earthquake, and it did not even happen in a strange time, in another different time. Is this time that Kenya is hot presently? That means God is really angry. That means God is really angry. Because maybe with their leaders, maybe Ruto should just resign. Because what could this signify? Is it true that earthquake happened? Did it happen in your area? Are you living in Nairobi? I saw the news. I was like, I'm going to browse it more and check. And lo and behold, it was true.
Residents of Nairobi County and its surrounding areas were startled Tuesday evening by an unexpected tremor. The earthquake, which registered a magnitude of 4.2 on the Richter scale, occurred without prior notice and extended as far as 38 kilometers from its epicenter in Nairobi. The earthquake struck at approximately 8:35 p.m., causing buildings to shake and prompting some residents to run outside in alarm. Nairobi County Disaster Management Unit is on high alert and monitoring the situation closely. This earthquake serves as a reminder of the importance of emergency preparedness.
That earthquake happened in Nairobi. Across Nairobi on Tuesday night reported experiencing seismic movement. In fact, what I'm reporting now is not up to 2-3 hours that it happened. And I was like, what is happening? What is happening? And the dead bodies, the media house that I saw, I think online, and the international news that carried it or something like that, they said it's 4 bodies. Meanwhile, they are discovering bodies here and there, here and there. They don't even know. I don't even know whether the people died suddenly, maybe because of a sickness pandemic or an outbreak of sickness, or maybe it was part of the protest. But the thing is, the dead bodies are not found in the capital city of Nairobi, where the protest majorly took place. The protest took place all over Kenya, but it was majorly in Nairobi. And in other counties, other villages, they are discovering dead bodies. I read in one account that they said the dead bodies are 4. I read in another account that they said the dead bodies are 9. Some said they are up to 30. I'm just praying for you guys, because this is really getting at the people are angry. And when people are angry with a government, this is what you see. A physical disaster, now natural disaster that you even have no control over. So they said residents across Nairobi on Tuesday night reported experiencing seismic movement in their location. That is the beginning of earthquake, when earthquake is coming, prompting concern among locals about potential structural damage and safety risks. By the time of publishing by the time I'm publishing this video, areas including Ruaka, Lower Kabete, Kangemi, among others, have been reported. Hey, aftershocks, a website that provides information on all things related to lithosphere, earthquakes and natural disasters. There are no details yet on the magnitude or the depth of possible quake first reported at 8:31 p.m. Oh my God. I hope nobody died. I hope you have started calling your loved one, because what is going on in Kenya? Google, however, says that the tremor originates 38 kilometers away from Nairobi and measure at a magnitude of 4.2. Is 4.2 small or is it big? Is it because I'm not a geography student? I never did geography for one day. Hope this one is too big. Oh no, hope the building collapse, because if people didn't die and building collapse and people are trapped inside, I'm really concerned, honestly. Describe the magnitude as 4. Earthquake are okay as moderate, typically felt indoors by many people and outdoors by a few during the night, maybe some awakened by the shaking. Dishes, windows, doors are being disturbed, walls are cracking, sensation like heavy truck striking building, standing motor cars, rocked noticeably where the earthquake happened. Vocari discovery had that since 2022, Kenya has had 3 earthquakes. I didn't notice that Kenyans used to have earthquake, but they are not big, and that's why maybe they are not popularly broadcasted. Because what is all
Many
this?
Kenyans took to social media to share their experiences, with many describing the shaking as brief but noticeable. In response to the tremor, the Nairobi County Disaster Management Unit is on high alert and monitoring the situation closely. This earthquake serves as a reminder of the importance of emergency preparedness, even in regions not typically prone to seismic activity. Experts recommend that residents familiarize themselves with safety protocols, such as identifying safe spots within their homes and having emergency kits ready. While the tremor caused temporary alarm, life in Nairobi has quickly returned to normal. Public transport and daily activities continue uninterrupted, and authorities remain vigilant in case of any aftershocks. The Kenya Meteorological Department.
I hope all is well with your country. I hope things get better. I hope nobody is angry, and I hope God is not angry with the government of the day. I hope President Ruto just, in fact, they're supposed to call the nation, all the leaders together and come and do fasting and prayer, because this is getting too much for a country. This is just getting too much and frustrating. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I see you guys in my next one.